I don't want to make a complete fool of myself or embarrass myself, so I'm just going to probably get a tape recorder from the last 10 games and just repeat what I've said. I'm just repeating the same things over and over and over again.
Were you especially disappointed, I imagine, with the manner of that second goal, the way it was conceded straight after half-time and in the fashion as well?
I'm saying the same things. You 1-0 up, you have a 1-1 to make it 2-0, then you have another 1-1. I thought, to be fair, the goal got us going. I didn't think we started that well. Got the goal, complete control, they're very frustrated, there for the taking, concede a soft goal. Second half, start well, that's what you say to them at half time, concede a soft goal, and then just so that we show a softness to us.
Because I think they probably first 10 minutes had the possession, had the territory, didn't they? You got the goal, it seemed to trickle over the line, and the atmosphere completely changed, and it was there to, as you say, go on and get a couple.
It was, and the game did change on the go. It got us going, and obviously we started pressing them. We won the ball high up the pitch. We created chances. We looked very threatening, and we were in control of the game. But you just keep conceding goals that are so easy to score against us, and of course it gets them back in the game. At half time I felt we would still go on and win it if we did a lot of the good stuff we did in the first half, but you know, the second goal is very self-explanatory.
Yeah, and the first goal, some could say it was a good move from them. They sprayed it across, back in the box, back again, but do you think you made it too easy for them?
It is too easy. Midfield man loses his runner, right back crosses it, right back's out of position, centre half goes back on the goal, he's got to do is stand still and kick it away. Goal. Too easy.
And I imagine Christian Burgess will be cut up in there, not too happy of course, but if it's not injuries, it's individual errors for you at the moment.
Yeah, there's nothing to do with injuries, it's just bad goals. And listen, I'm repeating myself, and I don't want to. Everyone can see what it is. It's just making mistakes in both boxes, costing the games.
And obviously you've got yourself 1-1, haven't you, at half-time? There's a platform there to go on and win. You give them the team talk, as you say, to go out in the second half. That goal, and then they were pressing for a third. It seemed too easy, didn't it, for Port Vale at times in that second half at the start of it?
The first half of the game, I felt we should have killed it off. We had opportunities to kill the game off. And then obviously the equaliser got them back into it, and then the second goal we gifted them lifted everyone here. They pressed a little bit higher, and to be quite honest, we couldn't really deal with it. And yeah, you're right, probably they're the ones that looked more threatening from that moment on, apart from the last 10 minutes. Yeah,
you rallied at the end, obviously pleasing to see that, but just too late from your team.
Yeah.
And left to, as you say, rue those two big misses. You must be tearing your hair out when you see your strikers clean through. Just need to finish that off, and it changes the game, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's two big opportunities. I felt Marcus's in particular, he had a lot of time to think about it, you know, and normally he would have probably stuck that away, but he didn't. I felt Connor was a real threat all afternoon. He worked his socks off, he played the position well, he got his goal. He knows he should have got another one with the 1-on-1. But listen, you take them chances. It is a different game, but it's all ifs and buts at the moment. It's just simply not good enough.
Do you think that 4-2-3-1 worked well again here this afternoon?
It does if you take your chances. It looks great, doesn't it? If you take your chances, you're probably 3-0, 3-1 up. If you don't, it can completely go against you. But the last 25 minutes or so, we played with two up front, and the last 10 minutes we had a bit of a go, but quite honestly, I don't think we had many clear-cut chances. One with Joe Newell's just hit across the face of the goal, but no, another very, very disappointing afternoon.
You've often come out as well and spoken to us and backed the players, as has the chairman. I know obviously last weekend aside, but you said it'd be nice to see something back from them to show you that they still want this fight. Are you disappointed with the effort, or overall do you think it was a performance that they showed they did have a bit of fight?
Well, ask the players that.
Down to 15th now, 5 points from that drop. I know you sort of said last week you can only help look at your shoulder if you keep dropping. Do you start to get into a dangerous position now with today's result?
Well, look, it's simple. If you keep losing games, of course you're going to get in a dangerous position. But I've got to digest this game first and foremost. I've not obviously looked at the league. I don't know any of the results. But of course, you know, the same mistakes in both boxes and other areas of the pitch where simply wasn't good enough today is going to keep giving you a big problem.
I know you're hurting as much as the fans are at the moment. Are you getting close to a position where it's... I know you've said you don't want to leave the club in a dangerous position.
In fact, I've said it, you don't have to ask it again, do you? Why have you asked that?
I'm just wondering if...
Well, I've said it though, I've said it. So...